Hey cousins, you already know who it is. It's Suchi baby coming to you with another video. For this video, make sure you subscribe if you aren't, so you can be a part of our family that is continuously growing every day, and I'm so grateful for it. Hit the notification bell so that you will know when I post, and like this video so that we can push through that algorithm, and so that more people can see this video and join our little fam bam. Okay, also follow me on Instagram at suchi.xo for just updates on my life and see posts and my outfits and things like that. Okay, today I want to just make a quick little video about, leveling up, and I want you guys to go on this journey with me. First and foremost, happy new year, guys. It's 2021. 2020 is officially over. What a crazy year. Let's go into this year prepared for whatever is to come. We do not know what's to come, but one thing we can do is prepare and level up and be our best selves. So this year for me, I just really want to all around be a better girl, be a better woman. I want to be an all-around bad bitch to the highest capacity. Not just looks, but that's very important too. Don't let nobody tell you any different. Got like one little Starbucks cup. Isn't that adorable? Drinking my iced coffee. But I just want to all around create better habits for myself that's going to set me up in the long run. One thing they say, it takes 25 days to make something a habit. And I really want to make better habits this year. Cut certain things out, incorporate certain things, and just all around transform and transition into the ultimate bad bitch in 2021. First things first, I just really want to work on my mind, my body, and my soul. I think those three elements are the ultimate elements to leveling up. Working on your mind, your body, and your soul. It all starts up here, first and foremost. Leveling up is mental. That's number one. This is literally me, y'all. Like, I will wake up, I will set myself some goals, right? And I will do the goals the next day, right? But like, and in my mind, I'm like, I want to do this every day, right? And I'll get up and I'll do it for one day, and then the next day I'm back being lazy. I just like, I'll do my makeup for work one day, bitch, my lunch ready, I got my coffee, I'm eating healthy, I got my goals checked off, I got some shit going, da 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 da, for one day, and then the next day I'm like, I don't feel like it, and I don't. We're not doing that this year. But we're also not forcing it, and we're gonna be patient with ourselves, and we're gonna be kind to ourselves. Okay, so your mind, body, and soul. Now I'm not gonna hold you for too long, guys. I have things to do today, so I'm not gonna be here for long. I just want to give you guys a little motivation and give you guys some insights of things I'm gonna do differently this year. Don't mind my nail, guys. It broke this morning. I was waiting out till this weekend to go get them done, so next time you see me, my nails will be done. Okay, like I was saying though, I just want to give you guys just a few tips and let you guys know a couple things that I'm doing differently this year. Let's just stick with mind, body, and soul. So number one, for my mind, I want to read 2 chapters a day of a book, a couple books. I have pretty good books. I have a decent book collection. Here, I'll show you guys my books. Okay, so I went and grabbed a couple of my books that I have. A few. Jesus. Okay, so The Mastery of Love. I have not finished this book. So it is a goal this year to finish this book, The Mastery of Love. So far what I have read definitely was life-changing and definitely changed my perspective of love and what love is. There's also a book that I have that I cannot find somewhere in this house. I need to find that book or buy it again, but it's called All About Love, and it's by Bell Hooks. Amazing, amazing, amazing book. I really want to finish that one this year as well. I have this other book. It's called The Fantastic, and child, it's a lash on my book. It's an eyelash on my book, Lord. Oh my God. I can't never. It looked like a damn spider. Anyway, this book is called The Fantastic and the Forgotten, and it's just a bunch of like stories about taboo things and scary stories. Like you can see Medusa and like just a lot of occult things. This tells of the supernatural, strange, and bizarre, and I really take interest into things like that. I'm kind of a spooky girl. I just like dabbing into taboo things that a lot of people are kind of scared of. I take interest into it. I also have this book. I got this. This is a funny story. This book is like kind of filthy because it's literally been all around the world with me. This book is called Chakra Meditation. Discover energy, creativity, focus, love, communication, wisdom, and spirit. It's literally I got this book when I was like probably like 19 years old. Y'all, I am 20 something. But I got this book. It's been like I've had this book for a while. Like this book has been to LA with me. This book has been in Ohio. Well, originated in Ohio. This book has been in North Carolina. This book has been in LA. This book has been in New York. This book has been in Dallas, girl. This book has been everywhere with me, and it first opened my eyes to meditation and just like how to meditate and like the meanings of your chakras and things like that. So this is very I'm gonna incorporate this book back into my life for sure this year because it definitely goes with my mind, body, and soul level up mission. Okay, and last but not least, I got Think and Grow Rich, and this book is like imperative to have if you want to have a business, if you want to just not even have a business, if you want to live abundantly and you want to get rid of a poverty mindset and you just don't like being broke and all that bullshit, like you want to leave that shit in the past, just the mindset, the thought patterns, the words that you speak in terms of money and abundance and wealth. Read this goddamn book, y'all. Read this fucking book. I'm definitely finishing this book this year as well. So that's just a few of my little books, guys. Comment below if you want to like start a little book club. We could start a book club if you guys want. We could start it with The Mastery of Love. So if you want to do it, or Think and Grow Rich, leave below, comment below which book you want to do for a book club. Think and Grow Rich and Mastery of Love. So let me know, and I will let you guys know when we're gonna start reading and what chapters we're gonna do, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it maybe like on live or something like that. But I want to read 2 chapters a day at least of one of these books every single day until I finish it, and literally like highlighters. I'm talking about highlight. I'm talking about hell, write some stuff down, take notes, because like literally we want to level up. And like the books that I honestly want to read, like I do have like an entertaining book where I'm like, you know, like I showed you guys that it talks about like bizarre stories and things like that, just things that I take interest in. But for the most part, I want to read self-help books that's gonna help level me up into progression. One more thing for the mind, just it's a million things you can do, but this just I'm just giving you guys a couple things today. Learn a new skill or perfect a skill that you already have. For me, I want to get more into cooking and like baking. I want to cook things from scratch. Like I want to literally be that person who can like make shit from scratch. Because one thing about me, girl, Thanksgiving, I made banana pudding, right? And y'all, I made whipped cream from scratch. And I know it may sound like, girl, whipped cream, like what? Bitch, I made that shit from scratch. And I did not have a cake mixer. I just whipped it up, okay? I was in the kitchen doing a little bit cooking dance, whipping it up, honey. And I made that from scratch. And I was so proud of myself. I was like, girl, I can make whipped cream. Cool Whip who? Baby, no. Cool Whip where? Sushi Whip, period. So I want to like make more things from scratch, like cookie dough and like everything. Like I want to make cheesecake bites and just yummy stuff. And I also want to just make more meals. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to cook different type of cuisines from different countries and just step outside the box and just become an amazing cook. Cause bitch, I'm gonna be a mama one day, and My kids I'm gonna need them to be like, no, my mom can cook. No, no, my mom can cook. Like, I need that energy, okay? For my body, of course, I want to work out more. I've been slipping on it, and I know a lot of you guys are on this channel because I shared with you guys how I lost a lot of weight, and a lot of you are here because of that. But I need to get more healthier. Like, I ain't really been working out like I used to. Like, every blue moon, like, I work out every a couple months and I'll stop. Like, this year I want to incorporate that into my life, and it's not because I want to lose weight or a certain amount of pounds, even though I wouldn't mind being a little smaller, but I'm happy with me. Like, I love me, but I just want to be healthier, and I want to create a routine. I want to create healthy habits and a routine, because like, every time I think about it, I just be thinking about like those bad bitches, those bad get money bitches who wake up, work out every day, or at least 3 times out of the week. They wake up, they work out, they go to work, they make sure their makeup look on point, they make sure their hair on point, they get shit done. You know, and that's just my goal. Like, I just want to be a badass bitch, period. I'm working out 3 times a day, at least for 30 minutes. And then honestly, the more you do that, like, for instance, say I work out 3 times a day, right, for at least 30 minutes for a whole month, right? I'm used to that now. That's a part of my life, because what is it? It takes 25 days to make a habit. That's a part of me now, right? So now, hell, I'm feeling motivated to incorporate another day, or let's make it an hour, or let's make it 5 days a week for 30 minutes, or 3 days a week for an hour. You know what I'm saying? I also want to incorporate fasting into my lifestyle. One thing I will say, like, the thought process and the stigma that we have about food is, I believe that I have, is literally like it's not healthy for me, because like, sometimes I find myself eating when I'm bored, or like I need a snack because I'm about to watch this. Like, no, you don't. Like, you really freaking don't. And it's like, eating is very, very important, because you do need to eat to live. But realistically speaking, you don't need to eat every single day to live. And that's really the bottom line. So I want to incorporate fasting into my life, just to show myself that I have discipline, and that I, like, food don't run me, like hunger don't run me. Food can be an addiction. It really, really can. So a lot of the times when you cut in food out of your life for like at least a day, when you do like a 1-day fast, which is like juices and water and tea, you're gonna react the same way as if you were like fighting an addiction to a drug. Like, you're gonna get a headache, or you may get irritable and irritated. Like, you have to fight through that. And I like to challenge myself and show that I have discipline, and that I can, like, child, don't nothing run me. And particularly, I want to do born day fasting. Now, born day fasting is figuring out what day of the week you were born. I was born on a Friday, so I will fast every Friday until sundown, depending on how I'm feeling the whole day. Like, I'll do the whole day. Like, I'll wake up, not eat anything, just do juices and teas and water, and not eat till Saturday. But say, for instance, like, even though it's, it's a pandemic, so not much is going on a Friday. So, like, I could probably do that. But say it wasn't a pandemic, in the future, it won't always be a pandemic. So on Fridays, shit be popping on Fridays. You go do something on a Friday. So if that's the case, then I'll fast until sundown and eat something light. A little insight about born day fasting is just, it's a spiritual commitment between you and your creator, and it's like a sacrifice for something else. So it's really it's literally personal, and it's your relationship with you and your creator. And I want you guys to look it up. Never take someone else's word for anything. Always look up the information yourself and see how it resonates with you. Okay, those are a couple of things that I'm going to do to work on my body. And as far as the soul, as far as the spirit, I want to do more things that I love. I want to do more things that make me feel good. For example, I want to write more music and record more music, because as much as I have a love-hate relationship, some of you guys do know that I make music. Some of you guys comment on my stuff like, girl, where is your music? And it's like, girl, because I have a love-hate relationship with making music. And I've been singing and writing since I was a little girl, since I was like 9 years old. My whole family makes music. So it's literally a part of me, and I can't run from it, and it ain't going nowhere. But I can't not explain the feeling that I get when I write a song and I record it, and it's just wonderful, and it's beautiful, and it's everything I imagine. And the thing that gets me down is those when I share it and I'm just like, ooh, no one hears this. But you know what? We're moving different this year. We're moving different, okay? Period. So making more music, recording more music, Getting in the studio, just being around that type of energy and that type of environment is my goal. Also, just getting dressed and looking cute. Like, I love clothes. I love getting dressed. I love getting a look together. And a lot of the times, like this year, it was just like, yo, I'm not gonna get dressed because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. Da, 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 da. Girl, I get up and I go to work every day, so I could put a look together if I go to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've been investing in more loungewear, and I'm also launching my own loungewear brand this year. So please be on the lookout for that. You can follow that Instagram at Lusty and Co. Yeah, it's right here. Lusty and Co. I'll be launching that very soon. Just, you know, wear things that you can wear around the house, or you can go somewhere, or even if you like, girl, I'm finna go to TJ Maxx, or I'm finna go to Target, but I'm trying to look cute. Like, you put on your little loungewear outfit and still look cute, you know? So that's one of my things. I just want to make, you know, put on more outfits and broadcast like my creativity through dressing and through clothes, and like take more pictures and post on Instagram. That's one of my goals this year, that make me feel, you know, real good. I want to get a better relationship with God all around. I want my faith to go up times a million. I want the strongest faith I've ever had in God, and the way to do that is to form a relationship with God and my ancestors, and talk to them more, and, you know, pray more, meditate more, journal, you know, because honestly, a better relationship with yourself is a better relationship with God as well. Remember that. So, you know, journaling, letting out feelings, and not harboring things into my heart, letting things go and giving it over to the Lord, okay? And that just includes like even small things, like when I wake up in the morning, instead of getting on my phone immediately. I did that this morning and it feels so good. I feel so calm and just amazing today. But instead of getting on your phone immediately, like, talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. You know, even if it's just like 10 minutes, you know, just acknowledge the Lord. Like, you woke up this morning, show some gratitude, okay? A grateful heart will take you as far as you can imagine. And also, you know, I want to be more feminine. That's my goal this year. I want to be like, just more rest in my divine femininity. I am very feminine as it already is, but sometimes I can be a little rambunctious. I curse a lot, and I'm trying to like slow that down as well, and just move more gracefully and not be so loud, and, you know, like speak more soft and just be pretty. I love being pretty and feminine. That's like one of my favorite things to do, and I want to take it up a notch. And y'all, that journey is a video on itself. It's many videos you can watch for level up journeys as well. I definitely want to take it there and just level up all around, be more feminine, and like pick better guys to date, and girl, all that, you know. That is pretty much what I just wanted to share with you guys. Level up with me for 2021. 2021 equals 5. 5 is a number of change. So this is a year where a lot of things are going to change. A lot of things are going to just drastically fucking change. I'm going to totally transform myself, and I mean, I'm going to stay true and stay authentic. Let's not get it messed up, but we're going to level it up. We're going to put it up a notch, okay? Also, I do want to save. I want to take my saving, save more money. I want to take my saving to a whole nother level, because like I have so many goals that I want to accomplish, and saving money is like something very, very important, I believe. I have a lot of things I want to accomplish that I'm not even going to say in this video. I also want to let you guys know that sometimes it's best not to share all of your goals. You don't share every goal. Hell, like, sometimes it's best not to share none of your goals, but I don't mind sharing a couple of goals that I share with you guys. But literally, some goals you need to keep to yourself until it has been fulfilled. Then you share your testimony. But if you ain't did it yet, don't share it, because there's a lot of people out here who are giving you the evil eye, who are haters, who tap in just to hate. If you don't like me, why are you here? A lot of people watch your videos and don't like you. Girl, ho, why is you here? So you want to just keep things to yourself. And also, even if people aren't hating on you, like a lot of times, sometimes it ain't even people hating on you. They're not hating, but it makes people reflect on what they got going on, and it's just a different type of energy, and you just really just want to bypass all that. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I really, really hope that you guys have an amazing year. It's been a hard time for all of us, and you made it. I'm so proud of you. Let's level up this year. Let's take it to a whole nother level. Let's not let anyone hold us back. And yeah, I love y'all.